Welcome. In front of me is a Galaxy A73 5G, and today I'll show you how you can enable and set up your portable hotspot. So to get started, let's pull down our notifications, extend the list, and somewhere in here we should have our hotspot toggle. Now for me it's right over here. Now if you can't see it on your first page, you can swipe to the side and hopefully you can find it on your second page. But once you locate the toggle, simply hold it first time around. This will quickly take you to the settings where you can customize a couple things, most importantly your password. As you can see, Samsung randomly generates a password with, looks like by default it's 4 letters and 4 numbers. Password does need to have at least 8 characters, that's why. But what I recommend doing is simply selecting that by scrolling down and selecting configure and select password, completely remove it. From here, you can set up your own password. Now that can be whatever, I'm just selecting numbers just to keep it really simple. From there, you can select save, but we also have a couple additional settings right here. Now, to be honest, I recommend keeping them as they are if you don't know what they do. If you know what they do, then obviously customize them to fit your exact needs, but for everybody who isn't necessarily aware, for instance, what the AP band does, changing it might result in you not being able to connect to your hotspot or just completely not even seeing it. So having it set as it is right now by default will basically allow almost any kind of device to connect to your hotspot, provided they have the password. And yeah, like I said, it's just going to be simpler. Might not be the fastest one, but it will be always working for you. Anyway, let's select save right here because it's the only thing that I'm going to change, the password. As you can see, the network name that we will be looking in the Wi-Fi list will be the name of the device itself, so Galaxy A73 5G. And yeah, that's basically it. So we can now close this, and whenever you want to enable your hotspot, simply find it, tap on it, get a pop-up that you have no SIM card, or at least I do, because I don't have a SIM card. But normally you would enable it, and that's basically it. Once you tap on it, it turns on, and you're good to go. Now, one more thing to keep in mind is once you enable it, you probably want to keep it in your back of your mind that it is running. Hotspot consumes more battery on your device, and if you're not using it, I just would recommend to turn it off. There's really no reason for it to be running in the background if you're not using it. It's just going to be wasting your battery. Unfortunately, in the settings there, we didn't have anything that would allow us to automatically turn it off after some time of an activity, so that is one of the things that you will need to actually remember. Otherwise, it's just going to be permanently on. But to turn it off, you just find the toggle once more, and it's going to be light up in blue, and you just tap on it again, and it's going to gray out like this. So there we go. Now, anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.